The celebration scale, different levels for different wins. When I first started celebrating my daily wins, I actually started with awareness and acknowledgement because it did not feel authentic to me to actively celebrate. And I didn't want to force myself to do something that felt unnatural. And if we're having to force ourselves to do a certain habit, I've often found it's because I'm missing a step. And so it's actually really important to start with some of these lower steps or these lower levels of celebration, so to speak, in order to allow ourselves to move up the scale and to feel like it is the appropriate emotion to emit. So acknowledgement is something that we can all do quite easily. We give ourselves a little bit of internal credit for our efforts and our achievements, big or small. And we've already gone over that a little bit. But I'd also like to bring up awareness because this is another thing that Daily Wins does. It wakes us up to our actions and our choices. And it helps us in recognizing that they all have an impact, good or bad. And this lowest level, so to speak, of the celebration scale is actually incredibly important. And it brings to our attention what we are doing that is in alignment or out of alignment with our larger vision. Moving up to appreciation. Appreciation is valuing our efforts and being grateful for our ability to learn and grow. And this is a little bit more than acknowledgement. It's really this stepping back and seeing the beauty of something and noticing its greatness. Next up is pride, this feeling of a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction in our growth without arrogance. And I love that feeling of swelling with pride, that feeling where you can't help but have a big smile on your face and allowing yourself to even have that moment. I know when I've helped people do gratitude meditations and I ask them to remember a time that they're really proud of themselves, you can see them start to smile and then suppress the smile. And do not suppress your smile. Do not suppress your emotions. Let them fill you, because when we tap into these emotional states, again, it wires us with dopamine, and dopamine is a molecule of more, and it makes us motivated. So last, celebration. The expressed joy and gratitude for your achievements in ways that feel authentic to you. So a fist bump, a party, playing a song, eating a specific food, doing a dance. It all adds up and it all matters. Applying celebration to daily wins. Daily wins is about validating all of your progress, all of your small wins, and truly, no matter how small. It is about building up proof. And celebration and the concept of celebration is very important, but it can be reduced down simply to awareness and acknowledgement because they are key for building up proof. Beyond that, we can experience appreciation, pride, and celebration because they come up naturally when we see our hard work accumulating, when we see all the choices we're making, when we appreciate ourselves. I know for myself, whenever I've started multiple daily wins calendars for different things I wanted to change in my life, different things I wanted to grow towards, different goals. And in the beginning, for me, it always starts with simply gaining awareness and acknowledgement of the efforts I'm putting in. But then when something does happen, when I hit that small milestone, I really do start to experience this pride in myself. And I often do a little happy dance when I really hit one of those milestones and I celebrate. So another way to celebrate in a small way is, for a lot of people, using colors, using stickers. And I actually buy stickers, these tiny little children stickers that whenever I hit a milestone or whenever I do something brave or whenever something interesting or important happens, I put a sticker beside that daily win on my daily wins calendar. And color theory is quite interesting that colors are very rewarding to human psyche. So that is my personal recommendation.